Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Rivals Aether stream here at Collision 2025. I'm Ubo, joined by Momo to carry you through top 8 to top 4 here today for some Rivals Aether 2 action at Collision 2025. Well, Momo, how you feeling?
I am feeling many things. Ecstatic. I'm feeling excited. I'm feeling fantastic. I'm feeling ready to go.
We get to see ZeeBee's own win condition here, which is first and foremost been wait until that first tool or that first resource is out on Olympia's side, whether that be a gem dash or a jump or what have you, and then go for the kill. There's a ton of times where ZeeBee
leading that gem immediately, opting for the back air, now catching Sandstorm, getting over aggressive with the ledge here, finally going to find that dash attack, hitting the gem pull once more, and even with that regrab, ZeeBee recognizing that is Sandstorm's way to catch him at the ledge. It did not challenge him whatsoever. Finally finds the conversion into the most generous upstrong I have seen in my life.
Yeah, that was a
goodness.
Maybe the explosive hit of those gauntlets, but you only got so many of those before you're falling victim to the same trap. ZeeBee has been dominating the ledge play. He's doing it with timing first and foremost, but he's also doing it with just sheer coverage. Crag Nair is massive, and there's only so much time that Olympia can stall in the air or find the wall or go for the ledge before she just has to do something before that fall speed catches up to her.
Shield that gem expulsion right there. Rockful going to press the shield again, tossing him behind him to set up with a nice pseudo wall combo. ZeeBee barely makes it back, but both of these players are accentuating this combo game through every single interaction.
ZeeBee's sticking to his guns here, Momo. I really like that about him. It's just all about trying to maximize offense, not only with these optimized Olympia comp. Yo, stop in your tracks. You're gone. You're going horde. No.
Goodbye.
Do not pass go.
Do not collect 200. Oh, my goodness. The dash attack there either. ZeeBee playing so well around this gem. Sandstorm cannot find a consistent hit right now, and it's going to bite him as we get down to the last moments of this stock.
Ooh, that was such a clean conversion to the grab. Sets it up perfectly. The rock!
Oh my God!
The rock from the heavens comes down and strikes the rat into the bottom bot stone. That's it. And ZeeBee,
he's just laughing.
The Chaos Agent rears his head yet again.
Oh my goodness. Platform. These gems aren't getting as much mileage as Sandstorm needs, and ZeeBee is taking advantage perfectly.
Yeah, it's so perfect to watch these two players play with such individually powerful resources. And we see how focused Sandstorm is on throwing gem and breaking it, then retossing and all of that. Meanwhile, ZeeBee is so selective with when he pulls rock and just what's going to be able to succeed off it. Perfect focus attack to get through. Oh my God.
Sandstorm definitely tired of getting out there by those spikes and going to find his way back onto ledge. Sandstorm is sick and tired of the reversal, and he has the energy to match him there every single time.
Yo, this has been some perfect offense for Sandstorm, and most importantly, he's been calling out those empty hops and calling out those jumps from ledge, Just all about trying to make sure that ZeeBee can't get started again. A jump fair from ledge getting shut down by a fair from Olympia. And Sandstorm just plays it slow, wrestles control away from ZeeBee, then plays the ledge solid and back an extra step to make sure that ZeeBee was the one committing first, like he had been the entire set. But Sandstorm finally getting that extra reactions to make sure ZeeBee thinks twice about just what those ledge options are. Trying here on Tempest Peak for game number 4. Sandstorm still trying to find some of these recovery rounds. ZeeBee playing a lot more safe, a lot more back air in this game number 4. Oh, the Nair mix up, but barely whiffing. Ran out of stage in order to confirm off that Nair.
Oh, now
hello.
He's barely getting back to ledge, avoiding that down tilt now. Sandstorm looking to accentuate once more, sitting on that Tempest Peak platform. Getting caught up with a double rock pull as ZeeBee finds him and chases him all the way out there. The Beetle Sniper. Now Sandstorm goes out here with another forward air. Not going to go just yet. He's up there with the rock shards. With the aggressive Nair back on. Not going for the down tilt. The forward throw coming out. Carry situation. Sandstorm going high with the rat trick. Finds the forward air. The weak hitbox still hanging on. Sandstorm through everything. Goes through the pillar. With the upside barely makes it back to ledge with the side special. But converts the back air into the forward air. And ZeeBee locking his way through and takes the set 3-1 over Sandstorm. The most important thing Nard's got going for him going into this, as he mentioned in his interview yesterday, is that he got his 49th place at Supernova. I'm definitely very unsatisfied with that one. So he went into this weekend saying, you know what, I'm just going to play the game. I know I'm good. I'm not going to overthink it. I'm going to go in there with a clear head. And you know what? The 23rd seed has made it all the way here. I think, now, hot take, crazy, I know, having a good mental makes you play better. Whoa.
Whoa, man.
I don't know, man.
You
please.
could be spinning. Someone clip that. We'll see if he's true later.
I'll feel really bad.
From every perspective.
And carrying the exact same feeling he did yesterday against Campolo, right? Playing a preemptive range, recognizing where Nard's want to be. Nard's playing a very front-facing character, going for a lot of those aggressive approaches early on, and Ant just going for that reactionary plays off the platform, going deep there for those edge guards, recognizing Claren as a very comparable recovery for that one. Going to catch you all the way out there with the cloud. Ant is playing phenomenally here in the stock number 1.
And you see that a lot from Ant in basically.
Oh my God! And you're going to challenge Absinair with an up air. I mean, and that makes sense. Oh my God! Oh! He died at 32! These players are not into another down strong, and Nard is finally dialed back in. He is ready to answer the phone.
The New Jersey crowd is giving him every bit of momentum that he needs, every bit of support, but it's not about the support from the crowd, it's how you play through this interaction. Let's jump into the wave dash, trying for the maximized conversion for the CC from the down air, just able to survive and put up shield up in time.
He's barely waiting out here with those jabs. That's
it.
Option to call it out, and yet the F-tilt 2 into the forward air, and Ant finds it 3-1 over Nard.
Down the stock.
Fantastic work there. Stango, one second moving forward. Here comes the weak of the dash attack into the down strong, and Rongunshu finally finding the Claren conversion that we need here to keep up with the shenanigans Stango's putting forward.
And that's an Olympia-specific conversion. She falls through. Yeah, you don't usually just go for like forward strong or like Dacus there, depending on fall speed and weight and gravity. But Olympia falls so fast that you can get a tip down strong there, and that's some optimization.
There you go, man. Now last shot scenario here on Godai Delta. Rongunshu a pretty privileged lead here. Looking to hang on. And back air coming out into another up air. Boom, bada bing. Gonna find the get back to ledge. You're getting hit barely with the tipper hitbox question mark. Up air coming out. Up air again into a forward air. Stango one conversion away from taking the whole thing. Rongunshu looking to make it back. Shielding that up tilt. The get up attack there as well. Up air coming out once more.
That's
up
it.
air. Not it.
He wanted to get for the second up. The second up air guarantees the stock. Committing to the up B there. Could have left it up to chance depending on DI, and that's respect for a good player there from Stango. We go to a final interaction. Wait. No, Dacus down.
And that's it. Bada bing. Bada boom. And Stango with the 3 out of the number 1 seed, and he's looking like it right now. Takes it over Rongunshu and moves forward into winners finals here of Collision.
Hey, sweet spot the ledge or explode at whatever percent. You know what? He exploded. Game number 3, going to Time to Speak.
The big thing I saw at the end of that last game was Sophie mixing up the shield pressure and baiting out a parry to kick out the end. So not only did you find the stock at the end, I was going to say, most players would be with the Turds for going for that parry again. CakeAssault, however, saying, nah, I'm still going to do it because I'm that guy. That's tenacity.
The times that CakeAssault is just like right is really, really tough in order to keep up with sometimes, because he'll see the timings and just recognize, oh, this is the point in time where you're going to throw me a mix-up and throw me a curveball, or this is the time where you're going to stay stubborn and I'm going to counterplay both of them to a T regardless of what you throw at. Every little bit counts, and 2 stocks to 1. You've got a lot of room to trade and work with your offense a little bit, but you can't get too comfortable. Sophie has the explosiveness of any player, has some of the highest explosiveness of any player out there in Rivals of Aether 2. Trying for the approaching fireball, but Cake is letting down tilts and crouch dancing do the talking. If Sophie wants to approach, she's got to bait something out like that parry.
Find a conversion there off the ledge. With higher their recovery, gonna find the falling up air again. Do the double shine. CakeAssault still undeterred. Like extra pressure there on that Tempest League platform. Gonna catch the special get up coming out there again. We're gonna delete that clone and get back on the ledge here. Sophie's looking to find the aggressive jump in. Nair into another downer and a nefarious angle. The nefarious deceiver catching you all the way out there. Way at the ledge. The back air getting teched into the forward strong. Cape into dagger once more. CakeAssault is unmoved.
Keeping herself very, very alive here. Shine putting into tumble at these percents is important. It changes the offense that you can get off of the Shine. Oh, but sometimes you just need to forward a huge whiff punish. Sophie starting to find a lot more jump-ins in this game number 4. I mean, it's different when you have your counter pick at your disposal. Shine back here, excellent stuff to convert into the downer. When you've got as much empty, wide space as you do on Merchant Port, sometimes just a jump-in fair is a tough thing to deal with. Yeah, the parry, you know.
Dude, these parries have been absolutely insane.
They've been on point.
Again,
Taken
another
on
parry.
point. Sophie cannot get away with the shine pressure that we're used to seeing from so many of the best setters because Cake is just reading and reacting to all different types of shine patterns.
With that forward strong Cake playing back with the back air as well. Swords are coming out from CakeAssault, catching that roll in with that down tilt. Doesn't have the right height on that platform, so we're gonna find the extension. The up strong is gonna take it just barely, and finally the combo game is coming to light. Damo Grand Final.
Oh yes.
Not gonna talk about that though. The counter coming out. The special getter coming out. So this is the last stock down the way again, chasing him back to ledge. I'm out of shield. CakeAssault. Even those top platforms have been so good for Sophie to avoid the pressure from this forward. Forward coming out again, getting away from the corner, near out of pressure again to avoid the shine. Shine into the up strong, not even afraid of the parry. Said I'm still gonna find it. I'm gonna make it count, and we're gonna go to a game number 5. That's going to take it. CakeAssault's ledge presence has been unmatched.
Tipper down tilt, just poking at every position where Sophie wants to recover. It could be a down B cancel, it could be the wall jump, it could be whatever. Tipper down tilt is there to meet her. Shine, forward strong, not on the mark. Barely whipping a huge chance to even up the game. Sophie is getting caught again by these up tilts now. He counterplays everything. He's looking to find these forward tilts. Another up cape, forward cape rather. Going down, trying for another nair, but fireball, dash attack, shine with the tech. He recognizes the tumble percent now, and Cake's defense is still on point.
Hanging on here, looking for that down attack.
Down
That's the roll out. The fourth throw coming out there, looking to make it back to ledge. The pity flip. Hanging on. That recovery goes high. With the get up attack all the way out of there. The waveland. Not enough to make it back. Down coming out. Once more. Falls out of the forward strong. Holding down. Was high recovery. Down there into the back air. And CakeAssault barely clutching it out with a toe stock. And game number 5. Completely different. So the 5 is going to make an immaculate shift here.
Yeah, despite Rongunshu and Nard, like Rongunshu coaches Nard a ton. So, you know, aside from the key differences that are going to be there, there is some similarities in like pace of play. But Rongunshu wants to take every hit for a mile. Meanwhile, Ant, you're slowly but surely going to be getting used to some of this tempo and some of this how you orchestrate yourself in neutral. It's just a matter of does Rongunshu find the spots, and you know what? A big down shrug for Ron, a big edge guard for Ant. We got ourselves a 2 stocks to 2 game. They're just taking turns out here, Momo.
Absolutely amazing stuff that Rongunshu bring it all the way back. And we're going to try to temper some space there with that F tilt. Back there with the forward air. Double up airs coming out, chasing this Clarence all the way out there again, playing to the conditioning. That Clarence recovery is very much exploitable in this matchup. Goes for that aggressive cloud again, and I'm loving the creativity. And is playing scribble knots. These ideas are coming to light.
You gotta draw something, Rudy, and you know he's drawing everything.
What a reference.
What a reference.
What a reference.
Oh, he's putting up everything in the kitchen sink, finding those irons and making those angles. Ooh, hello there, Rongunshu. Never want to be counted out. He's a player that needs to play with confidence, but when he's on point, he's a difference maker.
Oh! All right. We saw that one.
Campolo in order to take stocks, but Ant only does something if he thinks it'll work. Kyron's got a susceptible enough recovery that it might work.
I hate to see it. That'll make my year. Anyways, Rongunshu turning up in this game number 2, pressuring Ant off stage, recognizing this recovery, especially on Merchant Port. You have the platform to chase him all the way out there. Not going to find that up air. Get over the forward air. The nair goes deep with the side special again. When you can't find the fair, you can't find the up air, you can't find the nair. What do you go for? You go for the side special. Very well, taking out with the nair, with the F tilt 1 into the up air, and it brings us back to this game.
Oh, wow, what a down air out of shield. We're getting ready instantly. That's 40% in the blink of an eye. It's so good at responding out of shield and anticipating when Rongunshu wants to move in, either for a grab or for a dash attack or what have you, because we're hunting for those F-tilts just like Rongunshu is hunting for these stocks. Man, that plasma field online, that dirty bubble, it's cutting off a ton of Ant's offense. I'm not allowed to put out Cloud in that field.
There again at the ledge, comboing into that F tilt 2 again. That's in the back here coming out. Rongunshu gets shielded that time, waiting for that aggressive approach from underneath that platform. The F tilt back into the up is not going to do it. Going away again, the deterrent of that cloud. Sending you out, and I send you in wherever you can hear with this cloud. It does not matter. I am ready to follow up. Still turning up here, up forward throw coming out. Not going to win the conversion hit there of the down strong in. Going to turn up the up throw onto the platform. Going to opt for that Cloud again. The aggressive Cloud to catch Rongunshu, sitting there patiently, waiting for the upper to catch you on the landing. Goes higher, makes up the recovery, drops down the ledge. Still not going to run the conversion just yet. Rongunshu is missing these conversions that he needs. And the double forward air at 39%. Is that it? He goes low for the recovery, barely makes it back with a high air drift. But it's looking pretty damn grim. Oh my God!
No,
he's gone! The team's gone! He's out of there!
And doesn't make it back. You can't make it back.
Double forwarder at 49. Ant is an absolute demon. Go away.
I mean, that is a cat at the end of the day. You gotta make those calls count. I wonder if Sophie was trying to land on the pillar there in order to refresh all the resources, but just thread the needle and miss. That's certainly a tough one. All the same though, ZeeBee certainly going to take that and another check, like you called out moment. That time with down tilt, but the idea is still the same. Do not let ZeeBee get comfortable on the ledge, and always make sure that you're forcing ZeeBee into positions that you want him to be.
Coming out another up air from ZeeBee, looking to accentuate all these Hodojo platforms. Trying to bring that cracking combo into life. Catching the jump squat again. The double up air into the toss. Can't get this out of my face. No carry-on luggage as I bring you all the way down. Get back to Washington. I'm not taking you anywhere. Oh, as I say, the aggressive carry coming out.
Then you get the special pummel because Sophie's trying it out. You try out the special pummel there to force the on fire, get the guaranteed forward throw to take the stock. Still ends up taking the stock, and then the defense from Sophie as well. The tech into downbeat in order to get right onto stage. Nice stuff here. Hodojo's final moments seeing here in this game number 1. Sophie trying to dash dance just to bait ZeeBee forward, but ZeeBee seeing through it all. Plat drop forward air. Wow, that down air connected. This bug is so huge.
Running out there with the shine, turning on the pillar. The rock pull going to get you from all the way down there. The bug sniper strikes again. Yeah, coming out again into another backer, taking you all the way off the ledge. ZeeBee now opting away from the aggressive reversal, so waiting patiently for his time. Rock pull again, where's the shield? The upper going through to challenge that with the rock fragments. Upper coming out once more, so we're looking to catch you. The aggression again, the up, down, special coming out, down tilt, into the forward stroke. Take it, and finds the strike. It closes game number 1 in absolute tenacious fashion.
Yeah, quick down airs that he's been doing are very, very prone to it.
I understand ZeeBee wants to commit to this game plan of taking Sophilo off stage and fighting with early stocks, but also you got to recognize, nothing actually. Recognize that ZeeBee is kind of nice. And that's it. That's what you got to recognize.
You DI'd in on Crag forward tilt as Zetterburn. Surprise.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Both these players are absolutely turning back and forth. That title out of the corner into the forward air. Rock pull once more. Goes all the way and finally gets the recovery in. The nair into the reverse forward air.
Yep. Thank you, Trevor. Huge. Oh my God, that shine was incredible. Doing a shine so low to break the pillar, and you guaranteed a down air. That was brilliant offense from Sophie. Normally, she had been going right down for Crag. This time, she aimed for the pillar, took away the safety net, and cut down ZeeBee. Instantly
down anytime soon. Up back for the forward air. Fireball once more. See with the forward air out of the corner.
Oh my
God. Into the down special. DIing that again and getting called out over and over. The ledge hog. We gotta stop DIing in for Crag on the ledge.
Already just assuming tech roll out, looking for the forward throw instead of reacting to the tech option that ZeeBee would go for. And those moments where ZeeBee can find a mix-up as opposed to just forcing to play on Sophie's reaction timings, that's a huge opportunity to potentially just live for an extra 20-30% and let Crag survive till 200.
Now, so we're looking to get back into this game. More aggressive foot forward, a high recovery, and, you know, ZeeBee is another day in the office. Plugging into my 9 to 5 at the down special bike factory. And that's just how it goes sometimes.
Aggressive overshoot forward airs are built to try and shut down ZeeBee, but you know how quickly he can take stocks. You know what he's looking for. When you look for that fastball back air, you know what he's looking for. But these up airs, just as good a complimentary prize. Oh, another back air comes down. He's finding the windows and finding the gas between Sophie's jump-ins.
Backer coming out from Zoo, chasing down with the dash attack again. Avoiding it down for that time. Going out there and challenging with the forward air. Sophie finally challenging the pillar from deep, saying, hey ZeeBee, you're telling out there way too long. We gotta set the play. Stuff up. He's absolutely getting crazy right now with Sophie. The forward air, it's a down air, so makes it back. with the pillar online. Rock Pull to keep yourself safe from the ledge. Now looking to keep you back with the F-Tilt as well. He's waiting for the conversion at the end. Needs it out of the stock count yesterday. We'll stay in this game. The Shine stays all the way to the ledge. The shield pressure is looking crumbled as ever. He's going to get back to the Rock Pull once more. ZeeBee the aggressive. Red strokes back on double shine, triple shine, weak forwarder, quadruple shine by any means necessary.
I'll give it up.
Oh my god.
That's why sometimes it's good to keep Rock on stage, because shine into Rock, guaranteeing that there was no floor hug, no nothing, just instant up strong. Sophie behind in percent, but not behind in courage. Make this comeback if she finds the right opening. Oh, but she's caught in the device, caught in the contraption.
The Rock Goldberg machine. You back with the forward air once more. The Rock Pull going low with the pity flip. Here's another backer from Craig. Going high. The recovery still hanging on. ZeeBee not going to find it just yet.
Rock in hand.
Going deep.
Rock in hand.
Rock in hand. Fight the shine spike with Rock in hand. Sophie had the one opportunity and she takes it. And we are in game number 5. Fireball coming out there once more. Avoiding that Rock Pull again coming out. Going super deep there. Going back there. Another tech on the wall. Nair coming up from ZeeBee to get over from the ledge. Chasing through with the cross up. Double shine coming out there. ZeeBee let that happen. Forward pounds that side. Both these players going crazy. The forwarder, the downer protect from ZeeBee. Throwing it on. No pillar. There into another forwarder. Sophie is not letting his bug get down. They're going to jump again back here. Into finally finding the forward air. All the way out there, coast to coast. California to New Jersey. Closes the stop. Again, look at the combo off of that Rock. 55% and counting. Sophie needs to stop yesterday if she wants to stay in this set. Goes deep for the shine. Not going to find it. Sitting here with the pillar. ZeeBee, no real incentive to get back on the stage. Pillar coming out there. But that minus on hit. You can find the punish. Person to shine with the shield there. Out of the corner. Shine with the back air. Still not closing it out. Not going to find the right aerial. Wait, he needs to go all the way down there.
God.
The deepest of shine spikes.
Shine with the crit? That's, you know what? Rarely you see that, and now we're at Sophie's real mealtime percentages. Instant 40. Going off stage with the upbeat. No pillar. Has to get back, but does so with the back air and still had the double jump the whole time. What's ZeeBee's edge guarding route? Step back air, forward air, needs one more. Rock toss, shards, misses the fair.
Sophie still makes it back on. Now doing the Nair. ZeeBee coming out, gonna jump back on. The Nair low into the down tilt. Very message being if you're a center burn. You know the recovery. The tech on that back air. Still makes on the pity flip. Chase the outside the stage. Up air, forward air, shine. On the popper again. Up air. He goes down air. Chasing to the shine. He goes conversion again. Up throw. Forward air. That goes with the down air. He does it. He does. And Sophie through thick and thin closes it out. Game number 5. Coaches are taken into loser semis.
Back to Collision 2025. I'm Flambo, joined by my brother Fabs on my side. How you feeling, Fabs?
Bro, I'm feeling good, bro. I've been feeling good. You know, me and you both been in that crowd for the whole time this top 8, ready to sink our teeth into this great
Hitbox of that forward air is so devastating. Doesn't matter who you are, Olympia will find you and delete your stock.
Absolutely, that's a good point right there. Like the back air is space for Olympia. Can't just wave that shield like I said before and come right into the space. CQC is in her favor. CakeAssault in a bad space right now though. Where are we going? Up air. No forward air though. Good DI from CakeAssault. SD had slight weight inwards just to avoid that forward air. Nice.
And just barely missing the connection. Goes for an up air there instead of a forward air, saying, you know what, let me get a little bit of extra damage. The dash attack's only going to get punished by a jab. CakeAssault needs a more meaningful opening, but can't seem to find a way to break through Stango's defenses. This grab should be something big. Nope. Passes the Whimshine over and maybe dies for it. I can't believe this.
We got those, Flambo. Yo, we got those. Nair, but again, the Nair from Nair not really working out. Olympia in a good spot. Stango has to do something like the back up with a double down tilt. Does get parried by Cake, but no big punish yet again. That seems to be the story of the set. I can get a hit. I can get a punish. But is the punish that big? Seems to be no. There's the Nair though off stage. Stepped up with the arrow, but good escape from Stango. Nice. Finally.
106. That's pretty rough here. You get hit by a down tilt. Could be curtains. Get hit by a forward air at this point. You're kind of light as Fleet, man. You don't have a whole lot of life to live with, and your life is gone. Stango 3-0ing CakeAssault and securing himself a spot in the grand finals.
Yeah.
Down specials. Zedders have been doing this for about a year now, guys. We have to start parrying that, start looking for it, because you have to know that these players are good enough now where they're not just going to let you KO them.
For sure. There's a little bit of autopilot that seems to come in sometimes. I understand it. These other top players are going to get kicked out for it. They might just die. Exploded off the left side.
Vesuvius just ruined Pompeii in real time. I can't believe it. Wait a minute. And you have to wait for it. Yes, hold shield this time. Doesn't go for the parry, but still gets the punish. And doesn't get the sweet spot, but doesn't matter because you get the soft into the hard hit. That's the exact kind of combos we want to see.
on fire, though. You have to watch out for anything.
Anything. Up strong's in Tetris stock. You get forward thrown in the corner, takes your stock, and has to play perfect.
Has to play perfect right now. Holds down. Very good at DI. ASDI especially. Okay. Holding all the way right.
That's
But
it.
the reverse forward
Shout
air.
outs to Trevor Youngblood. So good at using that down air at the low percents to get those guaranteed conversions, right? Because otherwise, you know Sophilo's going to floor hug you. Nice try. Great DI from Sophilo to not make that forward strong connect.
Okay.
Wow, the mix.
That was actual biggest, yeah.
Again. Woo.
That's one of his favorite combos, I swear. But the reset with the cage.
It's so good. It knocks out earlier than I always think it will. I never really think of Forceman as a character that's like going to get your stock that early, but he really maximizes in the corner.
Okay. Full smoke, by the way. That boy inhaled all 3 hits. Feeling good.
Oh.
Maybe a combust kill, maybe a super
Oh no,
kill,
no
who
jump on
knows?
Sophilo in the
Go for
combust.
Why not? Goodbye.
Hey, she doesn't have a jump. I'm definitely pressing that button and
Yup.
destroying Sophilo on some of these punishes in this game here. I don't know if Rockwall's quite working out, but there's still plenty of game to be played. And you can KO so early on the side blast zones on the stage that if Sophie gets the right routing, she can get rid of CakeAssault extremely early. Oh, can't get the double forward air there. Just fell too far low on that first forward with the fastball.
And I think Cake wiggled out, and I think Sophie don't realize she couldn't get the up smash. She just went for the double forward air, and actually is going to die for all of that because she couldn't find the kill on the right side. Cake said, you know what, cool. It's my turn now for my advanced state. Can you handle it? The question is, no, she can't.
Yeah.
So that was it, man. I'm going to be real. I've got CakeAssault's got a ledge hog either way. Still surviving with the up airs as well, getting juggled. Where we go in the nair as well, kicking them away.
Goes to ledge yet again. CakeAssault doesn't grab ledge. Sophilo might live and die by these ledge plays here. Has a chance for a huge punish.
Good patience.
Burns him. Oh, wow. Slide off into the forward there. Great defense from Cake. You got to give it up.
Bro, these aggressive defensive options from Cake have been amazing. Holds down,
Whoa.
though, the reverse
Pivot
up tilt to
up
bring
air?
you on the side.
Or up tilt.
Where we going, though?
Anyone's game. This is hard. Oh, you just grab ledge.
Just done.
GG.
Just done just like that. I just don't know what we can do. And they're doing a Loxodon Ditto to start Grands. We've heard about the Stango Locks, but I haven't seen the Cake one, though.
No, I honestly,
This is for you, Flambo,
this
bro.
is for me. I mean, I don't know how to feel about this. Because I'm like, this isn't real Loxodon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, one, I think the Loxodon Ditto is fraudulent. I don't think the better Lox wins. I just think you got to run down the other Locks, and whoever gets it, bro.
Cake getting run down right now. This Stango Lock's looking nice. This elephant. Whole big stampede all over him.
This is ridiculous.
Now
I
put
can't
that
believe I'm
Locks away.
seeing this.
Did you see that, B? Put that Locks away. I'm sorry. Put that Locks away.
That's facts.
Okay, big up, strong Cake. He can't land, bro. That boy cannot
He
land.
cannot. He can, especially without magma. All you got to mix up is fart mix-ups like that. Where, all right, this Cake, put it away. Put it away. You see, even the crowd saying no, no. They don't want it. They don't. I'm like, are we just giving up here? Are we? Is Cake just giving? Like, are we just donating it to Stango? That's crazy. That's crazy.
He said, you know what? This is the last one before the new patch. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I'm going to wait for the
Dogs?
nerfs.
I mean, they're all turning around. Listen to the crowd. What does the crowd want?
I'm trying to see a reverse main. I'm not going to lie. I want a reverse main. I want to see the Cake Olympia versus Stango Force Burn.
We got the elephant. The Clarin? I think he random the Clarin.
Oh, is that what you got on random?
Yeah, I think he went random. Does random pick the character when you press start?
Yeah.
Okay, because I didn't know if it was when the game loaded.
Yeah,
okay.
it's pretty cool. Okay.
I love Stango to death though. I don't want people to know or think that I'm a hater. I'm hating right
I
now.
love Stango, bro.
But this is not. Go back to Yu-Gi-Oh. This is what you're giving me with Locks, bro.
Yo.
Jar of greed. You know, you start winning, and this is how you start giving me for grand finals.
There's no way you play like this.
I'm more of a graceful charity man myself. Draw 3, discard 2. I think that's graceful charity.
Okay. No way.
Oh boy.
He has not caught those.
And give it up for Stango is gonna be your Collision 2025 champion, doing it with a character that has never won an event of this caliber. Loxodon 3-0ing his opponent, the world champ CakeAssault. I can't believe it. Is that what I'm supposed to say?
That's not the world champ anymore, bro. I'm sorry. That's still the GOAT, though. Don't get me
you
wrong.
calling him Wash?
Right now. Compared to Stango, everything this boy touches right now is gold. all Cake can do is watch from the stands.
That's
This
crazy.
boy went secondaries on pockets and
I don't
random.
know what happened, bro. He went from All Might to being street tier.